Parkway, and I saw a lot of like syringes and open bottles and
Yep.
broken bottles.
And yeah, this neighborhood is a mix of broken glass and syringes and other unnameable things you can see in the street. And then you walk 4 blocks south and it's bright and clean, and that's Philly. You can't push that away just with development, because it's going to find a way to pop back up. What I gained from this city in terms of, really feeling more about what my role needed to be in environmentalism was just how important it is to get involved, even if it's something like working for the Resource Exchange or donating to the Resource Exchange, or even, I don't know, setting up your own. Really, I remember the first time walking in there, and I was stunned that a place like that even existed. And then you walk in, and once you're done being stunned, you're like, why isn't there one of these on every corner? They just had everything. They had wood, they had fabric, they had paints, they had frames, they even had stretchers for people who like me like to stretch their own canvas. It was nuts. And the idea that people were doing the work to pull this stuff either out of landfills or out of the community so that it never ended up in the landfill in the first place. That was great. Things like estates would come in. A lot of times it meant sorting through junk and figuring out what's reusable and what needs to go to like a secondhand store where somebody's looking for, a DVD of something or a book or things like that. Yeah.
Well, I had a good question about that earlier. Oh, it's actually almost word for word. How does Resource Exchange help your budgeting?
Oh, it's night and day. Even if you don't care about the environment, which, I would have a bone to pick with that, but I outfitted my entire studio with the Resource Exchange. There was maybe one trip to Home Depot where I had to buy, I don't know, it must have been like a 2x4 or something that they'd run out of at the Resource Exchange, because so many people want those things when they arrive there. That was huge. I would not have been able to afford to do the things I did with my studio without them. Like the additives and stuff?
Oh, just using acrylics.
Oh, acrylics. Oh, super common. Super common. Yeah. Because it's really a matter of like, I don't know. It's like,